Right, so we've got a clip here that's 34 seconds long. It's of me waffling on.
We had a good day yesterday. Archie was doing some painting on his World War II fighter.
Now we could stay watching this for the next 30 or so seconds, but it's prime real estate for our trophy shots. Got some great shots I want to show, so this is where they can go in, and to do that, this is quite a strange arrangement actually. It's video and audio all in one on the timeline, so we need to just razor blade that in two, drag that just into the audio thing, and you'll see it all snap together. This is just audio now rather than audio and video.
Fighter, Westland Whirlwind, I think it's called.
Can't hear the difference, but there's all this space now for our new shots. So we've got, let's start with a close-up, shall we, of him painting. Hold on a sec, there we go. There we are. Pop that in there. Let's have a wide one. I'm just going to just feel my way with these. There we are. Let's have over the shoulder. Right, and now have a little listen. And this is where there's plenty more room for our shots, but there's a corollary coming up.
Westland Whirlwind, I think it's called. And he was putting two coats on the bottom because that's important to do. The first coat's never quite as good.
Right, as you can hear in the background, I'm waffling on about nothing at all, which can go. But the beauty of this, now the audio track is buried underneath other shots, we can edit this audio track and you will never notice.
On the bottom because
so let me just see which bit's good to.
Whirlwind, I think it's called. And he was putting two coats
so
on.
then that's how he was putting two coats on.
Whirlwind, I think it's called.
So let's just chop and just press where the note is, just the audio. Here it comes. There's one chop.
And he was putting two coats on the bottom because that's important to do. The first
waffle, waffle. Don't need this. Don't need this.
Makes it look really good. And so we'd
painted. Oh, hold on. And
really good.
And so we'd. So this bit we don't need, which you can now just highlight and bin. Bring. Oh, that's interesting. Bring the video together. Hopefully it should sort of snap together. Now have a listen.
Westland Whirlwind, I think it's called. And so we'd painted the fighter, and he moved on to Warhammer, and sadly he discovered.
Anyway, and that's basically the fundamental art of video editing.